My name is Juanita Harris, and I play Eveline in the show. What attracted me to being in The Wiz is that I grew up with it. I saw the tour when it came around back in 1975, and I knew from that moment that I wanted to be a part of it in some way or another, ever since then. And it just so happens that it came around just now that I get to play the villain of all things, and that just makes me happy.
No bad news! No bad news! No bad news! No bad news! Now don't nobody bring me no bad news! No bad news! Now they'll make you an awful child that you cannot refuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news! Now when you're talking to me, don't be crying the blues. Don't nobody bring me no bad news! No bad news! You can vocalize, but just give me the clue. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Now bring some message in your head or something you can't lose. Don't nobody bring me no bad news.
It's truly original. It's truly unique. It's an all black retelling of The Wizard of Oz, kind of just done in a different voice. And it's different music, it's different words, same story, but it's just such a beautiful original piece, and that's what I like. First experience with SCP were on musicals like, and you'll find this a little weird, Annie, Peter Pan, and South Pacific. Difference was that I was in the pit. I was in high school, it was about 1980 something, and I played violin. I was a violinist and a pianist before I became a vocalist. And so I had the opportunity to work with, I think Rick Reynolds was MDing, I think, Annie. And I got to play violin for Annie, Peter Pan, and South Pacific. It was lots of fun. So this is ostensibly my fourth show with SCP. No bad news, no bad news. Now don't nobody bring me no bad news. And I'll make you an offer, child, that you cannot refuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news. So what I do outside of doing musical theater and things like that is I am a vocal teacher, and I do tend to sing in and around the Bay Area. I've been playing at the local clubs and been hired for several things, and every now and then, actually this summer I'll be heading back to Germany for UNICEF, and I get gigs where I can. I'm living that gig life. I was recently given an award. I actually, for just out of the blue, I found out, hey, you've been nominated for the best jazz singer in the Bay Area. And it's like, what are you talking about? Nobody contacted me about that. So I found out the local KFDC, the local classical station, had just kind of like this random poll, and they polled a bunch of people, and my name just magically just appeared. And then I said, oh, this is fun. And I said, vote for me. And they did. So I apparently am the best jazz singer in the Bay Area. And I like that title. People should come and see this show because it is probably one of the best cast versions of this show you're going to see in a long while. Everybody is just fantastic. The singers are they're stellar. All the leads are stellar. All the ensemble is stellar. The orchestra is stellar. It's going to be such an amazing and such a fun, wonderful ride. So please do come and watch us on The Wiz.